Hello, it's Empress Shay. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already do. If you like exclusive content, check out my Patreon, my YouTube members section. Also, if you like the book service personally for me, check out my website, EmpressLexIShayTarot.com. So this is going to be like an Astro Tarot type of reading, but the extended version will be on Patreon, and it's requested when you guys wanted it like a deeper reading for SZA. And this is 2026 predictions, and it's the members' first video. So let's get into it. She has a, I think her deep dive on Patreon is going to be, it has a lot of details. She's a Scorpio. And this is all loosely based because I don't have no way of knowing her exact time of birth. But I went off of the information I found for SZA online. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. So, yeah, this is where Spirit speaks. Today, we're doing a members first look into SZA's 2026 predictions using astrology and tarot to see what's next for her career, love life, and spiritual path. This is a big one because the stars align up for a major shift in her destiny. So, I actually think it's pretty, from what I'm seeing, it looks pretty interesting for her future. Her chart is heating up with Jupiter in Cancer and then Uranus opposing her sun. And she's going to have Venus retrograde in Leo. So this is like a whole glow up year for her for 2026. And Tarot actually confirmed it. I pulled the Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Lovers, and the Star for her, which tells me she's about to step into like a very powerful era. I don't know why I want to say her hot girl era, even though she's been hot. I also see emotional reset and inspiration for her. Jupiter in Cancer will try her Scorpio sun, so this will actually be like a very beautiful, emotional, and creative growth period for her. She's likely going to be writing, recording, and refilling her creative well behind the scenes. So, seeing how I pulled the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and she's a Scorpio. Queen of Cups is like someone well loved, emotional healing, self care, art from the heart. It's even an artist energy. So I would say expect SZA to drop something very soul stirring or to tease fans with what she's working on behind the scenes. Now, I feel like her career is going to have a faded turning point with Uranus and Taurus. That's going to directly oppose her sun. Because Uranus and Gemini is going to settle in 2026. So we still have remnants of Uranus and Taurus. So this is like a destiny shaking moment for her. So I would say big surprise moves, maybe a team change, because I believe she's signed with Kendrick Lamar's management team, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Or a contract switch up or even a tour announcement that flips the game. Jupiter then is going to enter Leo 2026. So this is going to make her even more visible. So with tarot, with the initial spread, I got the Wheel of Fortune for her. So this is all about a new shift, major destiny shifts, the right time for something, unexpected opportunities, and a turning point for her career path. I also want to highlight love and collaborations. With Venus retrograding Leo, this is like bringing up old flames, old partnerships, and maybe even collaborations back around. Now, the only person I know she's been connected to as far as like old flames is Drake, who's also a Scorpio. Now with the North Node in Pisces, that's going to activate her sun. So this could be like her meeting the one, a very soulmate level relationship or a project at the very least, or both. And with tarot, the initial spread I got was a lover. So that lovers is a lover. It's Gemini energy. This is also about decisions, alignment, and making choices that is based on her heart. So, and it very well could be a relationship. We may see her more publicly vulnerable in her love life or music or both. I also want to highlight her recognition in stardom with Saturn and Pisces training her sun. This is all about, I always say Saturn, it teaches you those lessons, the hard lessons you may not want to learn, but it's good for you. This is about her maturing and being more grounded, locking in long-term awards. With Jupiter and Leo, that's going to continue to boost her fame. I also got the Star card, which for me is like, especially with celebrities, being in the spotlight. This also screens like award season for her, recognition and major success. Like I just get like, what's the thing where they give you a star? I don't know it. They give you a star on a little sidewalk. I don't know. I just saw an image of that, but I don't know if she's at that point in her career yet. But it's giving me that type of vibes. So just a lot of major success. This could be a moment where SZA will definitely cement herself as a living legend. So it's almost like the whole situation where Nicki Minaj. It's like I got a point to prove. And it's not necessarily to that, but I almost feel like that triggered a wound for her a little bit. So I would say 2026 is her Uranus opposition year. So if in layman terms, this is a turning point. Well, she's going to redefine who she is in the public eye. So with the tarot cards I got, the energy says she's using everything she's learned to step into a whole new chapter of her life and career. And y'all, this is just the surface. I actually feel like this is more like a really, really deep dive from what I see. I'm going to break this all down deeper in extended reading on Patreon, where I'm going to try to go by month and also possibly pull some bonus cards and look at exact timing. So hit the join button to watch the full Patreon reading and check the pinned comment for that information as well if you don't have my Patreon. Also comment below, what do you think SZA's next era will sound like? And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time when Spirit speaks again. Bye.